分，在联盟前10名。Colin 今天上来有3分，有绕传，找到了就是拉瑟，
还有
板凳今天很凶猛，
对，他是一个双人位哦，所以他在助攻、在3分外线这些，他都得不断的做尝试。
Nba 从别人的头顶上把篮板摘了回来。
对。
Here are the starting lineups as we're all set to get underway.
尼克队应该说，马刺队这边呢 ，Vassell 是不会打 ，Kessel 把球带过半场。阿里乌想要直接再给文本亚马高举高打，马刺现在刚好就是多拿6分，他们是6分就会给到。
这是奥利尼克的超球。
This is the jumper
在防守上。
目
前第2节尼克的单节攻下去。Bridges catch and shoot， 还是很稳。Bridges 第2颗3分。Harper 左转右转，这个时候面对到 Colin 看到猎物。
是。
现在刚才带球这一位，一箭穿进到篮底下，O区假动作之后双手灌进。
这个发牌啊，而且队友跑位也跑得相当好。
Kessel 出手没进，前面 leading pass 传得漂亮 ，O 区双手灌进。
他手2记3分不进，那你可能都会被今天成功率非常高的尼克
大头身回来了，出手了，找到 Keldon Johnson 带经典，
哎呦，
没有挑进。
Sword for the magnificent rejection, and they call foul.
投3分
And he makes the first one.
面对到 Champagny 的防守1对1，哇，连得7分。
The Raptors with the ball.
而且一下子尼克的领先快20分。Step back 在球区附近的急停跳投，最大差距来到19分。防守球员注意力在 Wemby 的身上，但是 Champagny 球没有拿好，被 OG 把球抄走。
对，这球 OG 的协防来得非常好。
OG 在一个地板球打过来 ，OG 篮底下灌进。
这节奏真的被尼克一波带走了。
24比24的一个禁区得分，马刺队原本的优势也消失了。Wemby 投3分球。
To the elbow, to Smith, backs in.
一度在这一节前面的5分多钟，让尼克队只得好像对自己的表现其实也不是很满意，队友过来安慰他。Harrison Barnes
变换的节奏。
禁区得分，现在马刺是领先的，一直杀进来，交了，而且还造成Wemby的犯规。
所以第1拍已经让文班亚马有点差点要赔上犯规了，但到了第2拍
还是犯规了。
脚步跟不上了，
这一罚罚进 ，Wemby 已经是 double 第10个篮板，把杀进去挑进2分，快攻得分现在是尼克队20比4。Right， 第3节很快就上场，刚才 Diarra 被换下去，
对，直接拔前投3分。
哎呦 ，Wemby 这球滑倒。那 Bright 这样比赛得到8分。Bright 刚才喷进了3分球，带经典，身体靠了一下，连得5分。这是跨年夜的比赛，他们在12月份的最后一场，12月份战绩一样。哇！连得8分，而且对味道的3分都是硬打。14分的差距，我们跟亚马。而且今天看马刺的防守呢，看起来是比较能限制尼克队进攻。尼克队得了快90分，是。Anunoby 要打禁区被打下来 ，Kessel 直接起跳，靠在对方身上2分入袋，马刺队机会来了，有些缩小这个落后。给到 Harper 外线，弹道很直，自己抢到篮板，给到 Champagny， 今天的第5颗3分球。Anunoby 在篮底下没机会再出来，尼克队最后失误了。
文班亚马最后到了内线上。
对，加上马刺队是黑色球，一个大力，像他投进3分，86比86。Bridges 先让现场安静一点，但现在这个领先优势已经消失了。刚才是一度被追平。Wemby 龙出的跳投， Harper 球也掉了。
The bounce pass to Barbosa.
Yabusele 现在回到场上，两队是面只手蛮多的法国球员 ，Yabusele 是一位，另外温本亚马，还有就是
哇，
继续开啊，
又平了 ，Dish cross court, Budinger,
Keldon Johnson 这是个 mismatch，
哇，
打成功了 ，time out of the game。
现在马刺队守到区域防守，其实守得非常的好。
对不对？现在3个后卫搭配2个防守组的锋线。Brunson 第一拍没有拔起来，给到 Brunson 要抢突破1，三分球投进了，尼克还可以再推进打一波。
马刺队这个进攻是很快的，他是
Step back， 哇！
反过来之后，班亚马的一个在场上的一个杀伤力哈，先看到这个球啊，
哇！第二 Fast 没出手，再给到 Fast。
Inbounds to number 22.
手没进，篮板拨下来，哇 ！Bridges 救了回来，巧妙的一波给到 Jordan Carson 轻松快攻灌篮。
With the ball, about 4.5 minutes left in the first.
身体靠了一下，状态不理想。
Kick it out to Calder.
哇！又是这边在防守上交代没清楚，还有13个篮板。
They're shooting
现在看替补上来中锋啊，口内能不能去顶住这个内线哦？
进去得分，马刺多6分。 KD 没出手，很有耐心。超累，假动作，再给到 OG， 哇 ，OG 杀进去，因为现在禁区完全没有人。
现在是温班亚马不在场上了哈，所以他不在，那整体上的切入也会让尼克队比较敢做。
先开始8颗3分球，得分他也是尼克先发当中唯一。
哇哦
！9个3分球。
It's a 7-point spread.
这队也抢起来关了。
Jacks up the triple.
Brunson
Jeffries reels it in. Pass it to Fields. The 3-point ball.
骑马射箭
to Fields.
同样蛮严肃。
for 3.
生涯第3次先发且挡出现代表球队Diawara可以继续保持在先发名单。
一样的攻击的模式哦 ，Fox。
没错。
The Raptors bring it up under
其实这个奖项设计以来的第1届得主就是迪伦·法斯，当时在国王队。没错 ，Penny 捡到这个篮板，还有5分钟左右。场上现在有2位是最佳关键球员。对，10颗3分球。
The Raptors with the ball. They're 5 for 12 for the quarter.
信心爆棚，1颗。
Dumps it to Bernard.
手感最烫的这个人就是马刺队的3分球。 杀进去假动作，打得很有耐心。对，这是第1届的别人发。尼克队应该还是相对更有经验的球队，可以在篮底下勾进这分数。尼克队4乘83。
The Raptors bring it up, and it's a 4-point game.
哇，来了
A prayer, he gets hammered on the head of the
防
line.
守的战术。
Brunson 提早传球 ，McBride 3分球对尼克队来讲很重要。对 ，McBride 今天得到16分，他跟 Jordan Clarkson 加起来在今天都得了将近40分。口内篮底下巩固了进攻篮板，这是个2波得分。马刺队今天最多就是领先2分。 但是这个球是他失误 ，McBride 应该是踩线，哇，投进了。
Here's the break.
单脚的飞都会出手。
Inch down the defensive rebound. With the crossover. Launches beyond the arc. Mark Manning snatches it from way above the rim. The Raptors with the ball. 2:47 left in the first quarter. Snatched up by Fields. The Knicks bring it up. They're 2 for 9 from beyond the arc. Skipped it to Chandler. Jeffries
打进的话就是领先2个球权，没进那就还有变数。
哇！
裁判应该是吹 Bridges 的犯规。
With the ball, they lead by 6.
我看这球员互相在激励的这个士气，
拼进拼回来。可以来支持。这个3分球出手没进，篮底下因为 KD 犯满了，拨出来，尼克队还有机会 ，Brunson 外围再尝试一次，投进了。我要发给 Keldon Johnson， 包夹过来，放在是 Harrison Barnes 的身上。这2个球员得分都在20加，分别是 KP 还有 Jordan Clarkson。
Backs him down to number 22.
棒是调查发出说4分的差距，尼克队需要2个球，时间也剩下不多。出手没进的情况下，那这场球马刺队完成逆转这个几率就很高了。没看到 Johnny Sohan， 因为他现在发色回到正常的发色。
The Raptors with the ball. They're shooting 47% from the floor.
尼克队没有暂停，而且只剩下12。LeBron 抢投3分，
接太近。
罚球的赛季罚球命中率，第一罚命中。这是对尼克队来讲最美好的一个剧本，但最多就是可能让他们有机会追平，是很难让他们赢下，直接赢下去。
现在就是可以大胆的放掉8球者哦，
也把马克朱内给换上了。
出球，哇，那不一样了。
应该就是跳球的一个弹跳力，还有这个弹力，以及他拨的一个路线。跳到了 KJ 的手上。这样尼克队只能犯规。前面3节你在马刺队是
这球马刺只要不犯规了，2分3分没什么问题。
对，那 Brian 3分球出手没进，那应该就大势已定。再抄
The kick out to Jeffries behind the arc. Cans his shot.
光谁抬头的技巧就简单了。
进是进算了，但是不影响比赛。
是。
只是刚才 Keldon Johnson 好像也没想到会过来抄球。
哇，这点他投得进。
Jumps it to the outside.
全部傻眼这样。
Brunson 好像还说有犯规。
Fields is reaching in.
好，那这场比赛要恭喜马刺队，在这个冠军的成绩呢，现在来到12-4败。那尼克队今天呢，跟马刺队前3节来讲，他们第2节领先到19分，第3节靠 Brunson 最后3.4秒的8分，连得8分，一度要把领先拉开。
The Knicks with the ball, and it's a 10-point game.
克服的就是在温贝亚马受伤情况之下上演
crosses it over. Seven on the shot clock. Crawford gives the up fake, takes the three. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 30-20. Clark, what has stood out to you so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. Bargnani played some great D there. Excellent work on the glass.
DeRozan throws it in to start the second. Bayless bricks it off the front iron. No look pass to Smith. Smith with the crossover. From just inside the arc. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. To the elbow, to Johnson. To Davis. The tough shot.
Defensive foul called on shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. The Knicks with the ball. They're 7 for 24 from the field. To Smith. Launches beyond the arc. Gets right iron and drops with the friendly bounce.
I'm not sure that's the shot they wanted, but they'll take the basket.
The Raptors with the ball. It's a 6-point game. To the right corner, to the top of the key. Shoots it up. No dice from the top of the key. Dishes inside. Feeds it to Crawford. Dishes to the middle. Bounces it to Crawford. Puts up the tray. Davis snatches it up to right. The pass to Bayless. Smith gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game.
second.
Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. To the middle, to Crawford. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Dumps it to Bayless. Crawford jumped in front of the pass and came up with the steal. What a rejection back there. The Raptors bring it up. They're up 31-25. To Jeffries. The Knicks bring it up. They're shooting 26% from downtown. Passes it to the right side. The trifecta by number 22.
Jeffrey set that up perfectly. Nice look.
The Raptors with the ball. Just over 6 minutes left in the second. Swings it to Davis. Reeled in by Chandler. That's his third rebound of the contest. The Knicks bring it up. Can draw to within one or tie it with a three. A little long, but a fine roll on that shot by Smith. They'll try to stop this run. To the right corner, to the high post. Bounces it to the left side, and it's scooped up the Raptors. To the right corner, to DeRozan. To the high post, to Johnson. 6 seconds to shoot. The shot inside drained by Wright. The Knicks with the ball. They're trailing by 3. Bounces it to number 22. Chandler backs down. The pass to Jeffries. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. To Crawford. Crawford. Money on the jump shot. The Raptors will take a timeout here. Evans makes his first appearance. The Raptors bring it up. They're shooting 42% from the floor. To the outside, to right, to the bucket. Smith snatches the rebound.
Right, he's shaking his head on that one. I don't think he can believe it either.
For the lead, Evans yanks down the rock. The Raptors with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Played in off the window. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. To the right corner, to number 22, to tie. Jeffries holds it in, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. Number 22 gives the up fake to Smith. Pump fakes for the tie. Chandler snatches the offensive rebound. Offline, and they're ice cold.
Chandler doesn't inspire a lot of confidence when he goes inside, does he?
DeRozan hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Lee comes in off the bench. Wright will leave the floor. He can't get the first. Bargnani will hit the floor. He sinks the second. Chandler lobs it to Douglas. They're 5 for 10 for the quarter. Feeds it to number 22. Tries to post him up. Cross court to number 22. The three-pointer was no good by number 22. And it's a 4-point game. Dish inside. DeRozan. Douglas gets the board inside. Douglas pump fakes. Netted by Douglas. Under 4 minutes left in the half. Passes it to DeRozan. The pass to Barbosa. To the bucket. Lee snatches the defensive rebound. Cross court to the right side. For the lead. Doesn't get enough under it. To Barbosa.
Way to scrap and fight for the ball. Nice ball.
Pass to DeRozan. Great pass. Let him in. And the finish by DeRozan. They're shooting 46% for the quarter. Gives the up fake from downtown. Evans corrals it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. They're leading by 4. No look pass to Barbosa. Inbounds to Calderon. Unloads from 9. Snaps the net.
Calderon got an excellent look. The D has to do a better job of closing out and getting a hand up.
Bounces it to the top of the key. Jeffries gives the up.
Defensive foul.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
Chandler gets a much-needed breather. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Dumps it off to the right corner, to the outside. Barbosa, foul. Take a trip to the line. Jeffries will head to the bench. Sinks the first of 2. Davis comes in off the bench. He gets them both. The Knicks will take their first timeout. Douglas brings it up. He's 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Pump fakes for 3. Missed to Calderon. The Raptors bring it up. It's a 6-point game. The tough shot banks it right in. The Knicks with the ball. 2:03 left in the half.
2 minutes left. 2.
To the right corner, to Lee. Shoots from the corner. It falls! Hands it to Barbosa. To the rack. Misses the layup. To Hayes. Passes it to the right block. Lee pump fakes. Unloads.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Raptors bring it up. They're 5 for 14 for the quarter. Crosses it over. From 7, hits the bottom of the net.
Bayless.
The Knicks call time.
Knicks. The NBA post-game radio wrap-up takes place in the Courtside Club shortly after the end of the game. Join Kevin Asay and special guests for all the latest NBA information.
The Knicks bring it up. They're trailing 46 to 40. Bounces it to Horford. Horford. Evans is on it. The Raptors bring it up. 1:12 left in the second. Bounced it to Barbosa. Nice job to grab the defensive board by Lee. Gives the up fake for 3. Horford rips it down inside. The big second chance bucket by Horford.
Horford got to the rack and cleaned up the mess. Terrific hustle play.
The Raptors with the ball. 52 seconds left in the second. Shoots. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Knicks with the ball. They've really been struggling offensively. The 3-ball. Davis snatches it inside. They're in front, 48 to 42. Lead pass down low to Rosen. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. The tip ball was off by Evans. Tries again. Horford snatches down the defensive board.
They'll probably hold for the last shot here.
Lee gives the up fake. Takes a three. Oh, fouled hard, and he'll go to the line for three.
Shooting three.
Makes the first of three. Good on number two. And he nails the third. And that concludes the first half. The score, 49-45.
Well, Kevin, both teams have really been battling all game long. It's been a great game to watch.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Raptors are getting it done. Calderon has been getting a lot of his points at the line. The D has got to figure out a way to contain him without fouling. The Knicks haven't really played that well. Crawford can't be stopped. He'll keep riding that hot hand all game long.
Thanks for the update, Clark. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Raptors have built a small lead by pounding the ball inside and looking for those close-range shots. Nothing wrong with that. Good fundamental basketball. We should be ready to go momentarily. DeRozan inbounds it to start the second half. To the outside, to Barbosa. Horford saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. He's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Can't sink the first. Good on number two. Calderon, count the basket and the foul. Calderon is down in the court. He may have hurt his knee. Oh, that's rough.
Tough break there, Kevin. You hate to see a guy go down with an injury. Let's hope he can get back soon.
That's right, Clark. In the meantime, we'll try to provide an update on the state of his injury as soon as it's made available. Dumps it to Hayes. Pump fakes. Lead pass to Hayes. Shoots the three. Bargnani inhales it. Barbosa brings it up the floor. He's 3 for 7 from the field. Offensive rebound grabbed by DeRozan. Missed again by DeRozan. The Knicks with the ball. Just over 7 minutes left in the third quarter. The pass to Lee. The tray. Horford gets the board inside. Passed it to Douglas. To the right corner. To Hayes. Douglas pump fakes. The tray was cashed in by Douglas. The Raptors with the ball. They still hold on a narrow lead. To the right. Bayless reels it in. Hammer. He'll go to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Knicks will take a timeout here.
Back in the days, you know, they had the hater of the year award. Haters ball, man. 24/7 around the clock.
To the right corner, to the right side. The long two was buried by Lee.
Lee got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
Bayless brings it up the court. He's shooting 33% from the field. Passes it to Bayless from just inside the arc. A little long, but it goes in. And it's a 5-point game. Feeds it to Lee. The prayer. Douglas is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Third team foul.
No-look pass to Barbosa. Releases. Nice dish by Johnson.
Johnson set that up perfectly. Nice look.
Right around 6 minutes left in the third. To Lee. Gives the up fake. From deep. Johnson on the rebound. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Swung it to Barbosa. The tray off the mark by Barbosa. Bounces it inside. The pass to Lee. Lee can't nail the jumper. To Bayless. The Raptors with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. To the right corner, to Bayless. Swings it to Bergnani. Takes it in. Bounces off the left rim and out. Tosses it up court. Splits it off the dribble. The bounce pass to Horford. Dishes it to Lee. Collected inside by Smith. Smith hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple. Calderon was having some knee soreness, but he's subbing back in. He'll give it a shot. Can't sink the first. He misses them both. To Calderon. Calderon brings it up. He's got 4 assists. Jacks up the triple. Smith corrals it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. The Knicks bring it up. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes it to Lee. Fires the 3. Bargnani rips it down from high altitude. The Raptors with the ball. They're ahead by 7. Clanked off the front of the rim by Bayless. To the outside, to Douglas. Douglas pump fakes. Nice up fake to set up the J, but it was missed by Douglas. To the rim. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. The pass to Smith. Gives the up fake. To end the drought. Clanks it off the back iron. The prayer gets the bucket and the foul. Jeffries, he'll hit the floor. Bargnani, he'll come off the floor. Good for the 3-point play. The Knicks bring it up. They're 6 for 29 from downtown. Fields gives the up fake. Use the pump fake to take the D out of the play, but the triple is still offline by Fields. The reverse jam was ripped through by Hayes. The Raptors bring it up. It's an 8-point differential. Feeds it to Bayless. To the right corner, to Davis. Intercepted by Jeffries. The Knicks with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. From downtown. Doesn't get enough under it. To Bayless.
Lee could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that. That's one of those shots where you're stunned.
Bayless.
The Knicks with the ball. 2:58 left in the third quarter. Corralled by Horford. That'll be his 7th rebound so far. Horford hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. The inbound to Calderon. Calderon brings it up the court. He's got 17 points. Cross court to the right wing. A shot from the wing by Bayless. The Knicks with the ball. They're behind by 10. Pump fakes. Inside.
Defensive foul. Shooting 1.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Calderon kisses it off.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
The Knicks with the ball. 2:24 left in the third. Led him to the bucket with the dish, and it's stuffed in by Horford. Passes it to DeRozan. To the high post, to Calderon. To the outside, to the outside. The three was off target by Bayless. The pass to Hayes. To Fields. Fields, pump fakes. Misfire on the three by Fields.
Fields tried to get it up quickly before the D could recover, but he may have rushed the shot just a bit.
Passes it to Davis. To the bucket. Tries to lay it in, but it doesn't go. To Hayes. They're shooting 18% from deep. Takes the shot. The Knicks with the last touch, and they'll turn it over. Barbosa comes in off the bench. They lead 67-58. Bounces it to the left corner. Barbosa, foul. He'll take a trip to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. The Knicks with the ball. 1:12 left in the third. Gives the up fake. Takes the three. Yes! To the middle, to Calderon. Calderon brings it up the floor. He's shooting 75% for the quarter. To the 10! And it's tracked down the Raptors. To Fields.
Barbosa has got to be upset. Anytime you get to the rim like that, you don't expect to miss.
To the right corner, to Hayes. No look pass to the right side from 17 feet out.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. With a 2-for-1 opportunity, let's see how they play the clock. No look pass to Barbosa with the shot. Can't hit from the corner. Gets inside. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one. He can't complete the three-point play. It's ripped down by Horford. Dish, left side. 1 second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passed it to Fields. Seven on the shot clock. Lee pump fakes with the clock winding down. Horford goes way up to get that rebound. We have just finished the third quarter. The score, 71-63.
What a shootout, Kevin. These guys have been going at it. Bargnani has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work.
Jeffries inbounds it to start the final quarter. Gives the up fake. Launches beyond the arc. Jeffries grabs it.
Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Lead pass to Evans. Dishes it to the middle. Calderon crosses it over. Kicked it out to the wing. The dish to Evans. Evans puts too much on it. Wasn't paying attention.
Turnover.
Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. Douglas pump fakes. The tough shot. Horford yanks it down. Horford has, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He can't get the first. Good on number 2. They're shooting 40% for the game. Feeds it to Barbosa. To the outside, to Calderon. Bounces it to Barbosa. Feeds it to the right side from just inside the arc. Oh, off target. The Knicks with the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the game. Swung it to Lee. The lucky shot was just drilled in by Lee.
Got the bucket there, but he's been having a...
The Raptors with the ball. They're clinging to a small lead. To Evans. Pulls the trigger. Misses the tough shot. Passes it down low to tie it up. Jeffries! To the right corner, to the left corner. Arms it high, finishes with the soft touch.
Barbosa was giving up some height down there, but didn't let that stop him. Nice move on the inside.
Gives the up fake from downtown. Horford snatches down the offensive rebound. Inside.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Calderon brings it up. He's 6 for 12 for the game. Calderon gives the up fake. Nothing but net by Calderon.
Calderon doesn't...
The Knicks with the ball. They're well within striking distance. On the shot clock. For 3, Davis hauls it in. The Raptors with the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. Dumps it off. Calderon tries to back him in. Calderon, he's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Horford will head to the bench. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Knicks with the ball. They're shooting 28% from the floor. Pump fakes. Fires the 3. Evans yanks down the defensive rebound. The Raptors with the ball. And it's a 5-point game. The bank shot by Bayless. Lob to Douglas. Skips it to Chandler. Chandler pump fakes. Passes it to the middle. Number 22. No good from 11 feet. To Bayless. The Raptors with the ball. Under 5 minutes left in the game. The teardrop finish no good by Calderon. The pass to Smith gives the up fake. The quick shot was missed by Smith. Cross court to the outside. To the right corner. To Davis. To Davis. To the stripe. To Davis. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes it to the outside. With 1 on the 24. Chandler snatches the defensive rebound. The Knicks with the ball. It's a 7-point spread. Smith gives the up fake. From the wing.
Foul. Shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Calderon brings it up the court. He looks exhausted too. He could really use a breather. Dumps it to Bogdanovic. Snatched down inside by Calderon. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Calderon. The Knicks with the ball. Under 4 minutes left in the game. Feeds it to Fields. The tray. Fired short, but gets the kind roll and goes in. Slides in. Douglas grabs the rebound inside with a chance to tie the game. Bounces it to Fields. Fields pump fakes. Tried to take the lead, but it was off by Fields. To Bayless. Passes it inside. Lets loose for three. Hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
Fantastic range for a big man, Kevin. He shoots the three better than most guards.
Takes a three. Bargnani hauls it down inside to Barbosa. Calderon. Smith grabs it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. The Knicks bring it up. 2:43 left in the 4th. Gives the up fake. From long range, it's in! The pass to Bayless. Dish, baseline. Was out of bounds there. That will cost them possession. Chandler will hit the floor. The Knicks call timeout. They're down by 2. 2:17 left in the 4th. Bayless will leave the floor. With the crossover. To tie.
Offensive foul called on. Shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Calderon brings it up the floor. He's 1 for 6 for the quarter.
2 minutes left. 2.
At the floater, blocked to Budinger.
Don't even think about bringing that soft stuff in there. You better come correct.
Swings it to Fields. Backs in. To take the lead.
Defensive foul. Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That ties this game up. Gets them both, and now they have the lead. The Raptors bring it up. Still plenty of time left. The Raptors commit the turnover, and that's their 7th. The Knicks call time. 1:34 left in the game. Calderon is tagged with the reach. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, he'll go to the line. Gets the first. That'll put him up by 2. Horford is back in the game after a short rest. Perfect from the line, and it's a 3-point ball game. The Raptors bring it up. They'll try to end this run. To the right corner, to DeRozan. Stop the run. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the line. Chandler comes in off the bench. Sinks the first one, and that brings them within 2. Off on the second. Snatched in by Chandler. They're 4 for 17 for the quarter. Smith back on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Johnson will come off the floor.
Substitution on the court.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Off on the second. Dumps it off. Budinger hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Gets them both, and it's a 5-point ball game. The Raptors bring it up. They'll need to work quickly. Swiped by Smith. To Smith. Smith gives the up fake. From 6 feet. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. The Raptors will take a timeout. They're behind by 7. 56 seconds left in the game. The inbound pass, it's off. Jacks up the triple, tried to bank it in, but it's off. Pass to the wing, pump fakes. Pulls the trigger, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. The Raptors with the ball. 37 seconds left to the fourth. To end the run, hits the bottom of the net.
Calderon with the great feed. He's a natural with the basketball. If you're open, he'll find you.
Hammered in by Davis. The Knicks bring it up with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Count the J by Crawford. To the middle, to Calderon. The Raptors with the ball, with time running out on it. And this one does not look good. A tough shot. DeRozan has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. To Crawford. Crawford gives the up fake. Dropped in by Crawford. There's the buzzer. The Knicks defeat the Raptors 96-86. It was a hard-fought game.
The Knicks pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for the loose ball, giving them plenty of extra opportunity.
Crawford played his heart out. 18 points, 3 assists, and he's our player of the game.
They just couldn't find an answer for him, Kevin, and that was the difference. He was scorching the defense and singeing the Nets. An incandescent scoring performance under the bright lights.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg and me, Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.